So I had a win today, and I thought maybe sharing this with you might encourage some of you that are in the mix of trying to make your dream come true, your vision a reality, and it feels like you're not making any progress. And so this win was 8 years in the making, almost 9 years in the making. And many times on this journey to trying to get this particular thing won, it felt bleak. It felt like nothing I was doing was working. And thank God I didn't quit. And so many of you are on the edge right now, the threshold of quitting, and you're probably a whole lot closer to winning than you think. Now, many times what I was doing wasn't working. I had to pivot. I had to innovate. I had to improvise. I had to come up with a new strategy. And you may need to be doing that. It may be that what you're doing strategically isn't working, but it doesn't mean your ambition, your vision, your dream isn't real, isn't what it's supposed to be. That rejection, it's difficult. I think one of the things, those of us that are like you're probably like me, like you want to make things happen. You're aggressive, you're intense, you're passionate about what you do. And you got a timeline you want to see that happen on. One of the things I've learned in being in this life a long time is I can't always control the timing. It's God's timing. But I can control my effort. I can control my attitude. I can control my activity. But I also can control the strategy. And so just because something's not working doesn't mean it's not for you. It's not some sign that this isn't your dream or it's not your vision. I don't think God puts a dream in our heart as like some hallucination or some joke. I think it's a glimpse of what's possible in your life as long as you stay vigilant, you stay faithful, but you also stay innovative. You're willing to pivot, change your strategy, change your tactics. And so I share this with you today because as good as you think it'll feel when that win happens, it's 1,000 times greater, particularly if it takes longer than you think. If the struggle is tremendous, the reward is even greater. And so if you're in the heat of that battle right now, that struggle, you're thinking about quitting, I'd encourage you to not do that. Maybe look at your strategy and your tactics, but keep planting those seeds. There'll be a harvest, and when there is, it'll be bigger and better than you think.